I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. Forrest Gump, everybody. Welcome to another exciting edition of the Andrew Vlog. Today we are en route to work. I'll show you the view in our Bronx neighborhood. This is the Fordham section of the Bronx that we're driving through now. East 180th Street and Southern Boulevard. That's not a bad place. The Bronx Zoo's coming up right over here on your right-hand side. Heading northbound towards Yonkers, which is the southernmost portion of Westchester. It's funny how that came out. This is the cheapest gas station in town, if you can believe that. $3.85. That's the cheap place. The place across the street from me is like $4.11 for a gallon of gas. It's wild. I never cared about how much gas was, but since I've been like traveling and stuff, I've been looking. Like South Carolina was the cheapest. They were like $3.12, $3.19. Yeah, everywhere else is quite expensive. What nerve! Get with the program, dude. Let's go. Got places to be. This is New York. We're all bang boomers. We don't have time to be fiddling around at the red lights. I don't know. It's going. Yeah, like I said, I think I already covered this, but we're going to work day one with Yonkers. So I wish I was on the bus today. I'm like jonesing to get back out there. But today I'll be in the classroom doing like paperwork and stuff like that. So what can you do? In other news, just going to do a couple of quick impersonations, mostly for my benefit, but also potentially for yours. You were a good kid, but somewhere along the line, you changed. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. It's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you're gonna have to be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. It's rocking for anyone who's been living under a rock. So that's about all I've got to report for today. Just going to work, and I don't have like the pre-work like jitters. Like I'm not like nervous or anything. You know, like I said, I want to be back on the bus. That's all. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. And so we'll talk to you guys later. Everyone have a great day. Bye. Oh, and real quick, in case anyone doesn't know what I mean by the bus, that's a term for ambulance. Very seldom do people that are not in EMS know what that means. A lot of people are in EMS and they use the term bus, but they have no idea where it comes from. It's actually a New York City thing. In the early days, in the 1900s, the hospitals, the first one to start was Bellevue Hospital in Manhattan. They purchased a bus, and that bus would make a route around the city. And they'd pick up sick people and bring them to the hospital. And on board there'd be a driver and an attendant. And sometimes the attendant would be a nursing student or a med student, or sometimes they would have no medical training at all. They'd just have like a first aid certificate from the Red Cross. But anyway, if someone got on the bus and they felt that they were very sick and they needed to get to the hospital very quickly, then they would divert and go directly back to the hospital. So that's where the term bus comes from. Stuff you should know. Stuff you should know. Stuff you should know. Stuff you should know.